Morning, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crohn's Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody, and this video is for star sign of Pisces. Doesn't matter where your placement is, um, or even if you are a Pisces, you could be intuitively guided to watch. I apologize for the gap, Pisces. I am looking for my glasses. They ran away. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Wow, they both disappeared. All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to read the best that I can. I'm going to read intuitively anyways. So let's go ahead and get started there, Pisces. For those of you who are watching this live stream, thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you guys for all the views, all the comments, all the thumbs up. It really and greatly appreciate it because it gets us out into the YouTube algorithm. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what do you want to talk to Pisces about today? A father's love. So you have a masculine energy that's around you. I really can't read it because I don't have my glasses. They kind of like disappeared somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. They're hiding. I found them. It says, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Unquantifiable. That's a pretty big word. In that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So Pisces, you have a male energy around you, father energy, whether it is like they said, past or still here, it does not matter. But a father's love for their son and daughter is there. You can't put, just like it says, it's unquantifiable. All right. So I feel like that's a word. Maybe you need to Google it. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, we have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world, Pisces, contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And underneath that, we have a mother's love. All right. So you have a mother and a father coming through here. And I feel like they're telling you to just have fun. They're telling you to be in the ebb of flow of receiving, because it's the natural law of the universe. So for some of you Pisces who could be very giving, such as myself, Spirit is telling you, see the gift. These loved ones, this mother and father energy is bringing in a gift for you, and they want you to open up to receive it. It could be clairaudient. It could be talking about that gift. They want you to ground yourself and remember the good times, right? That you guys may have spent together. We have a child coming through here, childlike energy, where they're telling you to have fun. When was the last time you took a chance and did something really silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you, and let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. All right. So that is what I see. You have a mother and a father energy coming through here. and they are connected to you. So I am, what I'm understanding is that this mother and father energy for you, Pisces, perhaps could be already past, or it depends on what your situation is. My situation, my parents have already passed. So it's nice to know that I have my parents, my grandparents, and everybody around me to support me. All right. So that is what I see they want to bring forward. Specifically, a male person wants to come forward. You have a father energy that is around you, Pisces. So let's see what's going on for the month of December. Yes, I forgot to mention that we are doing monthlies. Just in case I don't get a chance to do the weeklies or bi-weeklies again, we are just going to stick with monthlies for the month of December until I got some things I need to take care of, and then we may resume back to the bi-weeklies. All right, so Pisces, look at this root chakra. What did I say about grounding yourself? So we have root chakra, which makes perfect sense with the family energy coming through, because the root chakra does represent our family. And look at this, harmony, the divine counterpart. So what I see here is both of you could be parents already. All right. But I feel like this divine counterpart is about to come into your 3D world, which represents the root chakra. It's also, I feel like they want you to seek answers within yourself, within your heart space. The lovers often represents a choice we have to make between in life. It could be a difficult choice. And they want you to be more logical and less emotional, but yet make that choice from your heart, which talks about opening yourself up to giving and receiving. For some of you, you're very gifted. All right, I think there's one more that needs to come out here for you, Pisces. Pisces. The fact that the root chakra come out in the upright position, I feel like they're telling you need to ground your energy, hug a tree, because this is the best way to connect to I feel they're passed on loved ones, a mother and a father figure, grandmother, grandfather figure. I feel like they're already passed on for some of you. And the best way to connect to them is through this root chakra, which talks about grounding, hugging a tree. I feel like they want you to be very secure in a very balanced way for this divine partnership that is coming your way. Okay, yeah. Letting go of the mental confusion, right? And that's what they want you to do. Let go of that mental confusion. I feel like there's some blinders coming off here. I feel like, see how like only a corner of his head's there and then there's another head there. I feel like they're trying to send you claircognitive. See how that part is just illuminated, right? Claircognitive or even clairvoyant messages. So what you're doing is you're letting go of any mental conflict that you may be having. You're letting go of, you took off the blinders and you're able to see things for what they truly are now. That is what I see here. Also see the number 9 for some reason. Alrighty, so as you can see, all of these cards are not in reverse, but somehow this one is. Prosperity begins. Look at the 2 hands, right? We got Taurus coming through here, wisdom. We got Cancer coming through, triumph. And we have Oh, it would be strength coming through here. And on the bottom of the deck, that's the truth, right? That's the truth. With the Six of Swords, recognizing something, right? Recognizing that you are, I feel like they're guiding you to take the next step. You may not see it, but I feel like they are guiding you and they want you to recognize that they're around you and guiding you to take the next step. So you could be hearing things, like I said, clairaudiently or claircognizantly, maybe a horn blowing, or in my case, I heard somebody yell, hey. And it happened to me again yesterday too. But I'm a medium, but I don't like open myself up to that because let me just tell you, I've had some crazy experiences and it makes me a little gun shy to open up my mediumship. That's why I don't do it often. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This talks about um, maybe somebody. Maybe somebody in their head about their pentacles in reverse. See the two hands there? But look at the seed, right? The seed is sprouted and grown. There's a lot of wisdom. Somebody may be searching outside of themselves for maybe the answers that you're seeking here. Somebody could be very reckless too, maybe a bit out of control. And then with the Strength card here in reverse, all these cards in reverse, I feel like there is a weakness. All right, so we're going to put these are all major points too. This represents somebody who's weak-minded, right? Mental conflict, somebody who's weak-minded. See the two faces? This one represents somebody who is out of control, maybe a bit reckless. And then this one represents somebody who's searching outside of themselves, seeking answers, seeking happiness, seeking maybe their path, right? See how the gentleman is holding that book. There's a lot of wisdom in that book. Alrighty, so we're just going to go ahead and put these back in. Somebody speaking their truth even. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull, what are some signs that you are showing Pisces? I also see peaches on this card, so there could be something with your sacral chakra going on. Alrighty, so what signs are you showing Pisces Spirit? What signs are you showing Pisces? Now this whole deck, I'm holding it in reverse, but alright, so we have the confirmation card. We have the door in reverse. What did I say about the sacral chakra? There it is, coming through. All right, so there's something with the sacral chakra here that is, I feel like you need to close the door on. See how the door is in reverse? We have transition. So definitely, I feel like this mother and father energy that's coming through has already transitioned. There could be something with your door that maybe you need to take a look at to make you feel secure. But we have confirmation here. So these past or loved ones that are coming through here, I feel like when they're around you, you may feel the chill. You may feel a chill on maybe one side. Maybe you all of a sudden feel cold. We're going to clarify. Give me a card about the door. Give me a card about the door in reverse. Why is the door in reverse? Okay, new beginning. Somebody was foolish. Somebody was very foolish. Um, Again, on the bottom of the deck, we had the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about new beginnings. I feel like somebody's very insecure, very reckless, very foolish. Okay, I just dumped all of them. You heard that cling. There's a whole pile of cards that come out too, and all of them come out in the upright. So we have Taurus, we have trip, travel, success, triumph. We have the Power card coming through here. There's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse again. Throat chakra in reverse. There's a blocked throat chakra. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so what I see here, we're clarifying the door and the sacral chakra, the color orange. So what I see here is we have a Taurus energy here coming through where, you know, somebody, this is a higher commitment, a higher calling. Somebody is gaining a lot of wisdom within themselves, finding their inner light to be able to guide other people through everything that they have learned. We have the Chariot card, which talks about success, movement. We have the Strength card. They're telling you have the strength, right? You have the strength to make more positive choices, ones that will bring in your success, your harvest, all right? And you need to make more positive decisions instead of flying by the seat of your pants and making reckless decisions, foolish decisions. I feel like somebody was messing with your throat chakra, Pisces, because they feel like for some of you, you may have this energy of being able to express yourself, express the choices, and make that choice. So something with the throat chakra coming through too. You have three chakras on the board. You have root, sacral, and throat. I feel like for some of you, you really need to express what you feel, express what you think, but in a very balanced way. I see 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming through here. And this is clarifying the door, closing the door to something, to this foolishness of being able to express your needs. Somebody has to make a choice. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, which talks about being thrown in a spotlight. Somebody, it could talk about self-employment, right? Self-employment. You could have a choice about a commitment too with the divine lovers card coming out. You have a higher calling. You and this person that's coming through here, a male or a female person, this divine counterpart, have a very high calling. Your voice is very powerful, is what Spirit is telling you. So you need to be aware of that. And don't use your throat chakra in a very foolish and controlling way. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, so is there any other signs for Pisces? Yeah, you're protected. So I feel like these loved ones are protecting you. See how you're in that shell, right? And your spiral, you're going up, you're ascending, and no path is ever straight. There's always going to be twists and turns. And I feel like you got another twist and turn coming here, Pisces. And I feel like whatever this twist and turn is going to throw you right into the public spotlight. And it's something about that knowledge that you have within you. And the thing is, Pisces, is when we learn lessons, we keep that wisdom within us. Any lesson that we have learned, especially the hard ones, we keep that wisdom within us. I also see 11 here. 11s talk about what we think about, we bring about, what we speak about, we bring about. I feel like they're telling you to stay positive, because I do feel there is a new beginning coming. It's right around the corner, is what I feel. All right, so let's keep going. Let's talk about love now, Pisces. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love for Pisces. What's going on with love for Pisces? Okay, so yeah, there's definitely somebody contemplating something. We have fall. So we're in the season of fall, but to me, if you see, he's looking over somebody, and then we have a pumpkin there, which is the sacral chakra coming through again. Somebody could be numbing something. Divine timing is at work here. Compromise. So you have to be willing to compromise, right? And return. So somebody is thinking about coming towards you, right? They're contemplating something, contemplating, returning, and I feel like you have a choice to make. You have to sit down and you have to have this heart-to-heart conversation with them. The do's and don'ts of relationships. Like, I will not tolerate this. This is what I want, right? This is what I want. And if you look, here you are standing right in front of that commitment right there. See? What's next is the heart space. Making that decision from the heart space. So somebody is looking at the commitment. Somebody is taking a look at you, Pisces, or you may be taking a look at something. But I feel like this decision is, see how he's got his hand over his head? Look. There's the head coming through. But it's in the reverse position, taking off them blinders. For some of you, somebody could be taking off the blinders and taking another look at why they are drawn to you, why they are connected to you. So it's all about divine timing. And we are in the fall season until December 21st. And then we switch over into the winter season. However, it's like springtime out here where I live. Like I said yesterday, I have all kinds of birds. I have robins. Robins usually don't come out to spring. I even have dandelions growing in my yard. So it's like springtime here where I live, even though we are in the fall season. Okay. Take a look at the bottom of the deck. Surrender. You need to surrender. Somebody, again, what did I say about the lessons? The lessons are being learned, right? About your tribe. Who's truly true to you and who isn't, right? So you need, Pisces, you need to just surrender these lessons. The answer is yes. This is a false twin flame, Pisces. See, I'm showing you on camera. This is a false twin flame. And this twin flame has a demon attached to them, right? In the dark that needs to be purged. So this demon took away their free will. This is definitely a karmic twin flame. They made a choice to go with this karmic, right? However, we have 5D in reverse. So I feel like you need to find forgiveness in your heart, not for them, but for yourself. Because forgiveness for yourself, and in my case, I have to forgive myself for all the stupid things that I did, right? For being reckless, for being foolish. And I feel like that's kind of like what I feel is happening with you, Pisces. The answer is yes, surrender, right? Surrender to this commitment because they are a divine counterpart. But you can't surrender to the commitment until you have learned this lesson. See the light? And then the book. And then here you are holding that book. Just like I said, people who have went through experiences and learned very hard lessons, we have a tendency to keep them lessons, right? You're going to see, you're going to recognize who is your tribe and who isn't. So you're going to come, I feel you're going to start finding your soul tribe here, Pisces. So it's a good thing that you blocked this fake twin flame out. All these showed up in reverse. And this whole deck, well, some of them are in reverse. So you're definitely going through a transformation here where you're about to come out of your cocoon. The answer is yes. This divine counterpart here could very well be a twin flame. But the other one was a fake twin flame, because I feel like there was two of them. And I feel like this fake twin flame used your weaknesses against you. And I feel like they looked at you like you were reckless. You didn't know what you were doing. And that's not true at all. And I also feel like they were trying to block your throat chakra. Why? Because when you express yourself, your words are very powerful. Words are, that's why they're called spelling, right? Words are like spells. So that is what I see as far as that. So we're going to pull some more cards here. I love this little created deck that I made because it clarifies perfectly. Alrighty, so we're going to clarify this pile right here, talking about love, contemplation, fall, numbing in reverse, divine timing, compromise, and return. What did I say? There they are. There is that couple. The answer is yes. Your obstacles and challenges are the master of your destiny. So yes, put in the work. They're telling you, yes, 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 this is your person. Put in the work. It will be worth it in the long run. But you got to work through them challenges. And now we have a death coming through here. So it talks about that transformation, right? That transformation where Pisces, you are mastering something, right? So let's clarify the death card here. Look at that, healing. What did I say? Making positive choices, more from a heart space than a reckless energy. So what are you doing? Breaking free of emotional patterns, Pisces. Breaking free of emotional patterns and allowing flexibility with your intuition. So that's what you're putting to death, is these emotional patterns of being foolish, being reckless, feeling you're powerless, right? And then we have this little card here that says, meditation brings answers. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. So they want you to meditate. They want you to go within yourself. See how he's sitting there meditating? Alrighty. Anything else for Pisces? Now we have the moon coming through here. The moon talks about, well, we got the full, is it the full moon? Let me think here. We just had the full moon in Gemini. The new moon in Sagittarius. The new moon, Sagittarius, it rules the 9th house of higher thinking, higher wisdom, thinking from a larger perspective. Sagittarius are most of the time, they're philosophers. It's like they have this wisdom, right? They have this wisdom because they've experienced life and they think from a bigger, broader perspective. So I feel like that's what the new moon in Sagittarius is going to do to you. It's going to make you see the bigger picture of the patterns that you keep repeating here, Pisces, right? It's going to illuminate it with the sun. The sun is already in Sagittarius, right? And it's going to show you what you need to heal, to do what? To have this new beginning that you want so badly. Okay? And now we have fire coming through here. Lavender, chamomile, solar plexus, citrine, amber, yellow, jasper. lemons, bananas, and squash. So about taking care of that sacral and solar plexus chakra is very, very important. Why? Because it's going to bring you into balance. All right, balance, the head and the heart. So let's see. We're going to bring a final message out here for you, Pisces, to conclude this reading. I'm already at 30 minutes, but I kind of get lost in the cards here. So a final message to send off to the Pisces Collective. All right. They want you to protect yourself right off the bat is what I feel. We have Fire Guardian. What did I say about there's the sun? We have strength coming through here, which represents fire. The Fire Guardian, we're going to put it up here. And what did I say about Sagittarius? And look, there's the Moon card. And a great teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences, and that's exactly what you are doing. You are learning. You have learned a lesson from a fake twin flame, a very powerful, powerful lesson. And when you awoke to that lesson, Pisces, you were given an opportunity to break free of this foolish energy instead of numbing it out, right? And I feel like that's what they're telling you. So we're going to go ahead and read the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. And guess what? Passion comes from the sacral chakra. So there's a sacral chakra activation. And that could be why it showed out right there in reverse. So, Fire Guardian. Okay. Connect with your desires. The spark could lead to something beautiful. Just like I said, there is a spark going to happen between you and another person. The spark. And I feel like your divine counterpart felt that spark. And now they're sitting there contemplating, should I return? Should I reach out? Right? Should I? And Spirit's like saying, yeah, right? It's the time. So I do feel there's a divine counterpart coming through for the month of December. They're going to return because they felt that spark too. When I met my divine counterpart, I already met him. I couldn't, it was really hard for me to look in his eyes. He has the most beautiful blue, crystal blue eyes. I love blue eyes. And I did take a quick look, and then I had to turn away because the eyes are the window to the soul. Okay? And when I looked into his eyes, I automatically was like, yeah, I know him from somewhere. And I'm like, well, duh. You know, of course I know him from somewhere. He's my divine counterpart. So I know if I felt and seen that, I know he felt and seen it. So that's just an example of that spark you could feel. And I feel like he also may have felt that spark too. That's why I had to look away. I was just like, oh no, I can't do that. Alrighty. You are being guided by your angels to connect with a powerful energy of desire in this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more actually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from exploring that part of your nature. Breaking free of them emotional patterns in the sacral chakra, such as searching outside of yourself for your happiness, your the love. We're all searching for love, but searching outside of ourselves for love. Love starts with within. When we learn to love ourselves and respect ourselves, we draw the like-minded people to us that are in that vibration, right? So what is happening is you're breaking free of that negative emotional pattern of searching outside of yourself for everything that is within you. Sorry, my heat kicked on and it's blowing that incense smoke right at me. Um, if you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Woo, baby. Somebody's going to get some booty. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the moon card. Like I said, the new moon is in Sagittarius. In tropical, it would be in Scorpio in sidereal, which hence the death card in sidereal Scorpio. That's what Scorpio represents, is death. The full moon is in tropical Cancer, and it's sidereal Gemini, throat chakra. So there's going to be communication between you two where you two got to sit down and work things out. And there has to be a sense of honesty to like have this heart-to-heart conversation with them where you are totally and completely honest about everything and anything. In order to move forward, this conversation has to happen, is what I feel here. All right, so the moon. Okay, so the moon. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. And that is exactly what you are doing. Looking through the illusions of that twin flame try, you know what I mean, try to put on you. Looking through the illusions of these patterns. For some of you, you may either have Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Gemini, Cancer in your South Node. Because the South Node talks about these habits, these patterns that we keep repeating. Just for some of you. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment choices. Told you, I feel like there's a choice coming. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased. That's that spark that you both are going to feel. Okay. Or I can't read it. So take more of the, and take note, I think is what it says, of any feelings arriving at this time. These are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. Remember I said about that twin flame, that fake twin flame. So ask yourself if you are avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance, hence the reckless energy, clarifying the door. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows where your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. It reveals all. So that's where that spark comes in that your divine counterpart is going to feel. They're going to feel that spark to want it to come and talk to you. What is in the dark is going to be revealed, and they're going to contemplate, right? Should I or shouldn't I? There's not going to be no blinders on. They're going to make that choice, right? 222 coming through here. And then great teacher. That looks like the gentleman I've seen in my dreams. Okay, so the great teacher. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. What did I say about this right here? That's what you're doing. Learning from your experiences. And now you're going to take that wisdom and be that great teacher and share that wisdom from everything that you have learned with others. That's that higher calling, that higher commitment coming through with the divine counterpart. This card represents a teacher in your life or the greatest teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You're having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There's a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you're surmounting them and allow them to be vehicles as to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. And look, what's first card that popped out was a father's love. So somebody is healing their father wounds, okay? Healing the father wounds and learning spiritual lessons. And through these lessons here, Pisces, you're going to take that wisdom and pass on to other people. See, there's the dog. Usually the dog is on the full card, right? But he's not. He's with you. And this also represents that higher commitment with another person too. It's going to be a very strong bond. It's going to be very successful, but somebody needs to break free of emotional patterns and be able to communicate and express themselves in a very positive way. All right. So what is hidden is coming to light in the new moon in Sagittarius. All right. So there you go, Pisces. That's your monthly reading. Thank you for watching and have a great December.